It's 7:41 now, and parents across the country are searching for ways to cut their spending and still buy what they need when shopping for back-to-school essentials.
Good news, Alabama's sales tax holiday is right around the corner. The state is lifting the 4% sales tax on school supplies and clothing under $100 this weekend.
But there are even more things that you can do to get more bang for your buck. And consumer guru and renowned author Ellie Kay joins us now live with more.
Good morning, Ellie.
Good morning. Great to be with you today.
Thanks for joining us. All right, what can you tell us? How can consumers take full advantage of the sales tax holiday?
Well, I think it's very important to be strategic when you go back to school shopping during this tax holiday. One of the things you need to do is to go ahead and take all your children's sizes and to be forward thinking too. Are they going to need coats? What's coming up? And then take full advantage of all the values that are offered just this upcoming weekend. For example, at Sears, you can get $10 off of a $50 apparel purchase if you bring your PTA or PTO card or student ID. So knowing these extra details about what's involved means that you can come prepared and you can stretch the value of the dollar even further.
Well, how does one do their homework, what to be looking for and what deals are out there before they get out there?
Well, I think one of the things you could do is just to look in your local sales ads in your paper, and they're going to be, for the most part, there, and you can see what they are. And also, when you go, it's very important to know the limitations that you have for your state. So if it's up to $100 on an apparel purchase, don't spend over that, and make sure how much you can spend on a computer and back-to-school supplies, for example, backpacks and so forth. So those kinds of things are things that you need to pay attention to during this tax-free holiday.
And what kinds of things can you think of specifically? We're all thinking cool school supplies, but that covers a lot of territory. Anything specific we should be focusing on to really take advantage of this tax-free weekend?
Well, absolutely. I think that some of the key items are the high-priced items. For example, computers. A lot of kids are going back to school in terms of college, and they're going to need these computers as they're being launched out into this whole new world. So that's a really high-ticketed item and something that you can take real advantage of.
With the state of the economy and other things going on, have you seen any emerging trends among shoppers who are trying to save a lot of money?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people are finding out that it's really cool to save money, and consumers are demanding more. They want value. They want an additional amount off. And one of the things, too, that I see that's kind of retro is the whole idea of layaway. I mean, I remember when I was a kid and we'd go shopping at Kmart, my mom would put things on layaway. Well, that's come back again, and that can be really good news for the consumer because they can put things on layaway to take advantage of the tax-free holiday, and they don't necessarily have to put it on their credit card. Because when you put it on your credit card, then you might get a hit with your FICO score, your Fair Isaac credit score, because of the proportionality. You have too much charged on your card. So that's another trend that can really work in the consumer's favor.
All right, and what about during this tax-free time, when we think about consumers and things like that, are there big sales? Are they offering big sales?
I think they are. I think that you're going to find a lot of really good sales during this time because retailers want to get you to come into their store. So when it comes to what you're looking for, see if they offer layaway, see if they have coupons, see if they have extra special values, and be strategic in how you do that. And then get the kids involved. Let them, divide and conquer at the mall. Let them go to one store, you go to another. Your teenagers could text you and tell you what they want that's there, and it kind of gets them involved in their own technology, and it helps them learn the value of a dollar as well.
Ellie Kay, thank you so much for joining us this morning, giving us some great tips on how to take full advantage of these tax-free days. Also, how can we get more information very quickly?
Well, a lot of my tips are available at elliekay.com.
All right, Ellie, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Great being with you today.
Good ideas.
Very good ideas.
Yeah, some things to be thinking about. I like the idea of sending your kids to text, and you can text. If you have little kids, like some of us do, you can have other moms, and we can text each other, and we can say, here's the price here, there's the price there, right?
There you go. And definitely envelope system, combo saving, and of course the kids, maybe not taking charge, but definitely being on par.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want them to take charge yet.
Yeah, well, it depends what they like, right? They like the expensive stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you have those.
All right,
yours is still little.
Yeah, well, that's very true. Very true. All right, some good things to be thinking about.
Time now almost 7:46, and time to find out more about the weather, which, of course, may play a role in what we do and how we do it on the weekend, too.
Absolutely, Chastity. Are we going to be carrying bags in the rain?